listening to Wildcats Live with Scott Lindsay and Granville Meredith on your home for Edmonson County High School football. Only on EdmonsonVoice.com. And now, here's Scott and Granville.
High School where the Wildcats will take on the Clinton County Bulldogs. I'm Scott Lindsay, and alongside me in the booth is Granville Meredith. We're glad you're with us for another live broadcast here on the home for Edmonson County Sports. Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy. It's time for the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to kickoff. The Bulldogs are coached by head coach Rocky Talent. For the Wildcats. The Wildcats had a tough loss last week at home against Ohio County, 33-12. The Wildcats offense never truly hit its stride last week, and the Eagles defense was up to the task. After a good week of solid practices, the Wildcats look to get back on the winning track tonight here in Albany. With me in the booth is my partner, Granville Meredith. Granville, welcome to the booth, bud.
Thank you, brother. Going to be a good night for football. Sun went down. Grass is green.
Lights are on.
Let's do some tackling, stop the ball, score, and let's go to the house with Doug.
With you, man, and this is, this is one of the smaller areas that we come to, Granville, as far as the size of the football field. It's kind of out in the middle of a field behind the school, but it's also one of the nicer places that we come as far as, everybody rolling out the welcome wagon and the hospitality. It's always really good down here. So we're glad to be in Clinton County tonight. And, talking about Clinton County, Granville, we faced Clinton County 6 times since 2019, and the Wildcats are 4-2 with 2 of the wins being in the tournament.
Nice.
So we look forward to playing tonight. Hopefully we can get on a winning streak here tonight in Albany, Kentucky. But talking to some of the coaches this week, they've had really good practices, really solid, and the kids have worked really hard. So we're looking to see what we can put in play here tonight that may help the Wildcats pull out a big win here on the road.
And for all of our fans and listeners around the world, if you're looking to see me and Scott on camera tonight, we won't, because we're in such a – it's going to be our voices. So
yeah,
apologize right now, but –
yeah, you wouldn't want to see me in Granville right now.
No,
we're kind of
no.
It's a little cramped up here for 2 big guys. So, but it's a it's a great little press box up here.
It kind of feels like we're in the back seat of a Yugo.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Man. It's kind of tight now. I will say, Scott, if they get lean forward,
yep.
If they get to the 35 on my side, I'm gonna have to lean forward. We may have to open the window. Yeah,
we'll do whatever we need to do to keep the action coming. But the Wildcats coming here tonight, for a win, Granville, and that's something that we'd hoped to get last week against Ohio County, and it just wasn't in the cards for us. Ohio County is a very physical defense, and they proved up to the task last week in Brownsville.
I know a lot of times on a long road trip like this, sometimes it takes us about halftime before we get off the bus. So
right.
I'm hoping we're ready to go, line it up, lock horns, and see who the winner is.
We're going to take another commercial break, but when we come back, we'll go over our McReynolds Physical Therapy Injury Report. This is Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmonson Voice.
You on a winning team? You can't be a part of a winning team without great teammates. And at Bank of Edmonson County, that's our #1 goal, to be our first priority.
At Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Bank of Edmonson County, with locations in Brownsville, Bowling Green, and now Smiths Grove. County High School Sports. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Wildcats Live on the Edmonson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple.
Smartphone. Our new mobile app offers remote deposit capture, bill pay, PIN login, and Touch ID. See your transaction history, even turn your card on and off with the swipe of a finger. Available for Android and iPhone through Google Play and Apple App Store.
You're our first priority.
Bank of Edmonson County in Brownsville, Bowling Green, Smiths Grove, and now on your phone. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Keppel and Shauna Gravel from Keller Williams. With over 20 years of combined experience, they have you covered in all things real estate. Whether you're buying or selling homes, farms, commercial property, or if you need auction services, Alan and Shauna can both handle your needs for the price of one. Call 270-791-2288 or 270-246-1329. Alan Keppel and Shauna Gravel, two great realtors that make one great team.
A-Plus Kid Care brings hometown health care to our students here in Edmonson County. Edmonson County students are now able to receive individualized face-to-face care with our providers through new telehealth technology. Every student has access to many services including strep, flu, and COVID testing. Parents, we encourage you to be part of your child's visit, and you're welcome to attend in person or remotely by video chat.
A-Plus Family Health Care. Care is what we
Bank of Edmonson County is now within arm's reach on your smartphone. Our new mobile app offers remote deposit capture, bill pay, PIN login, and Touch ID. See your transaction history, even turn your card on and off with the swipe of a finger. Available for Android and iPhone through Google Play and Apple App Store.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Bank of Edmonson County in Brownsville, Bowling Green, Smiths Grove, and now on your phone. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Health Care. Care is what we
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
save time, save money. It's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
CB Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. New things are happening with the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce. With new leadership and new vision, your chamber is working hard to strengthen the business community in Edmonson County. Whether it's bringing you the annual Big Brownsville Bash, joining you for a ribbon cutting, or answering a simple question, our resources are here for you. To find out how your business can join for as little as $75 a year, call 270-597-4715 or visit edmondsonchamber.com. For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. Wildcats Live on the Edmonton Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Gravel Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring. Scott Skaggs Photography is your locally owned and operated full-service photography studio. Whether it's weddings, babies, families, senior pics, or sports, Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? They can have your old and vintage pictures looking new again. Visit ScottSkaggsPhoto.com or call 270-792-2598 today. Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family grave tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit PattonFuneralHome.com. New things are happening with the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce. With new leadership and new vision, your chamber is working hard to strengthen the business community in Edmonson County. Whether it's bringing you the annual Big Brownsville Bash, joining you for a ribbon cutting, or answering a simple question, our resources are here for you. To find out how your business can join for as little as $75 a year, call 270-597-4715 or visit EdmondsonChamber.com. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the Bank of Edmonson County Countdown to Kickoff on Wildcats Live here on EdmondsonVoice.com, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru. Tonight's injury report is brought to you by McReynolds Physical Therapy in Granville. The only one that I know for sure that's still out is Blaine DeWeese. I haven't heard, and then we had a young man this weekend. Sawyer Simmons this week is actually going to be out as well. He's the quarterback for one of our younger teams, but I think he's still playing in the younger leagues, though, but we want to wish him well as well. But that's going to do it as far as I know for the updated injury report. We've not been made aware of anyone else. Tonight's first half is brought to you by E-Plus Family Healthcare in Brownsville. And now it's time for the Keys to Victory, sponsored by Keppel Auction and Realty. Granville, what do the Wildcats need to do to pick up a big win tonight here in Albany?
Well, number one, Scott, the Wildcats can't play tonight with predictable offense. No matter how talented they are, when you only use 1 or 2 rushers, it makes it easy for the defense to key on those players and stop the running game. Number 2, put defensive pressure on the Bulldog quarterback. Make him rush passes and scramble out of the pocket. If he is comfortable in the pocket, he will make it hard on the Wildcat defense. And number 3, protect the football on offense and force turnovers on defense. We can't afford costly turnovers, especially in the red zone. We have some good defensive players with nose for football. Let them hunt tonight and make plays. If we do all 3, I think we're going to get a W.
I think you're right, Grandma, and I think that's 3 great ones. So great job with the Keys to Victory. And looks like the flip has been on the – and Clinton County will be receiving, which means Edmonson County will defer to the second half. And talking about our starting lineups, they're brought to you by Josh Roney State Farm. On the Clinton County side, we have halfback Bentley Boyles, along with number 7 Kason Massengill, who's one of the wide receivers. Jackson Mason at quarterback. Wyatt Profit is another receiver. Steele Burchett is a wide receiver as well. Scout Bryant, a running back, and a host of others. And, of course, Edmonson County is going to start out with Noah Meredith at quarterback and Mills and Lyons in the backfield, along with the offensive line and receivers. Typically, Elkins is one of them. And we'll see who else they put out there tonight. But I think Doherty's going to start at tight end tonight. And, we'll see what happens with the offenses that come back. And I'm pretty excited for tonight's game, Granville.
I'm just ecstatic. Had some great things happen this week, so I'm looking for the Wildcats to.
Yeah, we'll definitely go into that here in just a minute because we want to make sure we have plenty of time for that. Tonight's kickoff is brought to you by Edmonson County PVA Kyle White. Looks like both teams are ready to go, Granville. The Clinton County Bulldogs will be going from left to right. They're in their blue, actually royal blue uniforms with white lettering. Edmonson County in their white uniforms with the navy lettering, navy pants. So they'll be – wait a minute. Did they change something? Did I miss it? Because it looks like we're out.
Looks like we're receiving, but you said we deferred.
That's what
So
they said.
I'm going to defer to you, Scott.
Well, I defer that you're deferring to me, but they must have changed it after we started talking about it. So it looks like Clinton County will kick off to Edmonson County. They sure said that Clinton County would receive first, but that's not going to be the case. So the Edmonson County Wildcats will start with the ball. Tonight's first quarter action is brought to you by the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. Let's see how we go. Number 4, Bentley Boyles, going to kick off for Clinton County. And I've heard he was a specialist with pooch kicks, and there it is, and that's going to be a fair catch, and that's Lyons with the fair catch at the 36-yard line. The Wildcats will take over 1st and 10. Nice job by Lyons being aware and knowing what was going on, Granville.
He just said, here, let me catch this. He did.
I'll take it. Nice little pooch kick, gives us some good field position. Starts off at their own 36. Play comes in from the sideline. And here we go, folks. Let's see what Edmonson County has tonight here in Albany for Clinton County. And it's going to be Noah Meredith up under center, Lyons and Mills in the backfield. Receivers out to his right side. And there's a handoff to Mills going up the right side. He's still on his feet. He's danced across the 40 to about the 42. And that's a nice run by Mills, 6 yards on 1st down. And it's going to be 2nd down and 4.
He kept his feet moving, didn't he?
He did.
He had about 3 on him there at once.
I started to say he carried a couple of them for a couple of yards. I like it when they do that.
There was one hit him right about the line, and he just said, here, get off.
Nay.
And he didn't get off, but he just went for a ride for 6 yards.
Right. And here we go. Noah up under center, again with Lyons and Mills in the backfield. And there's the handoff, dodging. And he's going to go forward for another couple of yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and short. They're going to give him 3 on the play, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 1. At the 40, it might as well be the 45-yard line, Graham, because I think the tip of the football is touching it.
Yeah. It looks like they're playing
Playing
was
soft
a
in the middle right
5-3.
now.
They ain't nobody
Yeah.
in the middle. Nobody.
Yeah, real soft right now in the middle. They've got some in the box this time, though, and
Here
Noah.
they come.
Hand off to Mills, and he's going to be caught by number 54 and driven back in the backfield. And that's a big tackle by Cade Beatty. And, again, there's that predictability factor, Granville. They closed it down on us. We went to the hole 3 times, and we're going to have a loss of 2 on the play, so it's going to bring up 4th down and 3. Let's see what the Wildcats do here. Sailing out on the right side. Elkins the other side, and there's the Pooch. Nice little punt. It's going to hit at the 35 and bounce down, and it's going to be dead at the 27-yard line, looks like from here. So Clinton County will have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line.
Don't need very many of them 3 and outs, Scott. I hope we can turn it around on them and get them 3 and out and get it back right here.
That'd sure be nice.
I mean, I know you can score on defense, but I'd a whole lot rather be scoring on offense.
Right. All right. And Clinton County's going to break the huddle. They're coming out. Jackson Mason going to set up in shotgun formation. 2 backs in the backfield with him. Receivers out to each side. There's a snap. He's rolling right, looking to throw. There's the ball in the air, and Will Sailing had as good a shot at that as anybody, and he didn't have much of a shot at it. It was kind of behind him, so it's going to be incomplete. Clock stops with 9:40 left to go here in the first quarter.
Threw it over our head, but threw it too short for him to get it. So
Yep.
I don't mind them plays. I'd like to see about 2 more of them and then punt.
Yep. Yeah, I could use that. And again, Mason comes out, sets up in shotgun, snaps out, pitch goes to the right, and he's got a receiver running around blocking, but the Wildcats close in and do a good job. Noah Meredith on the initial hit. And I think that was number 11, Brown. It's a 29-yard line, so it's going to be a gain of about 3. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. Nice job of the Wildcat defense stringing that one out, Granville.
Tighten up. He may sit back there and jumble around the pocket here.
Mason sets up in shotgun, dropping back, looking to pass across. He has the flats. Move made on the sideline. He's still on his feet, and it's going to be enough for the 1st down. And that's over to number 13, Wyatt Profit, for about a 12 or 13-yard gain. And that's going to be a 1st down. Well, they're not going to get a 3 and out, Granny.
No.
Let's see if we can get another one right here.
I already brought it back for the hold on Mills there, but,
Well,
it's ain't no big deal. He's may have to get another jersey because
Mason sets up, drop back, looking to pass. There it is in the flats again, the exact same play. And he's going to gain about 8 on the play, looks like, now that they've spotted. And that's another quick pass to Wyatt Profit. It's going to bring up 2nd down. And it looks like they gave him 7, Grandma. So it's 3.
Well, the line's crooked. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, I know.
You're looking at home. You can see it too. It's not straight.
Mason sets up. Handoff goes up the middle. Wildcats bust through the line there. 24 Scout Bryant. And that's enough for another Bulldog 1st down. He's out to the Wildcat 44. 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Thought we was going to get him right there at the line, but
he's a hard little runner.
He is.
He's listed at 5'10", 210. So there's a pass to the flats again. They're going to cross the middle there, and that's number 11, Jared Brown, on the reception. And he's going to get about 9 on the play, depending on the spot. 8. So it's going to be 2nd down and 2. And Mason breaks him out of huddle. Receivers out to each side this time. Single back in the backfield is Bryant. And he's going to hand the ball to Bryant again, dodging and weaving, trying to get to the side. Oh, and he messed up when he came to the side that Sailing was on.
We got a
flag in the middle, though.
I believe they were holding on the far side, but we'll see.
Not exactly sure. That's typically a holding penalty from there, but we'll see what they say.
Well, the receiver on the far side.
And it's going to be holding against the Bulldogs, so that's going to back them up 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
Well, at least I know now. You've got to pull the jersey out a foot and a half before they throw the flag.
They wound up losing 2 yards on the play. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 3, it looks like, from here. And there's the ball. He's looking to pass in the flats again. Wildcats get a little pressure on him, but again, that little quick hitch pass over there takes it out to the 35-yard line, and he's whacked.
He's short.
Number 58, I think that's Mr. Melvin in on that one. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Play comes from a sideline. Mason brings it in. And he sets up in, looks like pistol formation, and he's going to hand the ball off to Bryant. He's got the 1st down, and he makes a move on the outside, and the Wildcats finally get him over there. But that's another big run for the Bulldogs, and that's going to take him down to the 31-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Oh, correction, 21-yard line. 26. I see the spot now. We'll get it in a minute. It don't make any difference. It ain't going to be there in just a second.
No.
Mason drops back looking to pass. He's rolling out. There's a flats pass again, and he's going to be complete inside the – they say it was incomplete. I thought he came up with it, but they say incomplete, so that's going to bring it back. It's going to be incomplete, 2nd down and 10.
He got a hand on it, and then he rolled over, and he didn't have it, and our guy threw it to the official. So, and I had to watch it on instant replay because I've got a wall here.
I was looking around a head. So
I'll back up. Sorry.
No, it wasn't you.
Oh, that is.
And the handoff goes up to the left side again. Bryant on his horse, and another flag on the outside. Yep. I think that's going to bring it back.
Maybe we know why they. No, I'm not going to say.
We'll wait to get the call from the officials. And it's a hold against Clinton. So that's going to bring them back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. And that was a big penalty right there, Granville, because
that hurt.
Yeah, they got some momentum going over there. So it's going to be 2nd down. And what, about 16?
Mm-hmm. I like to see that line get a lot of penetration right here.
Mason sets up, drop back, looking to pass. Again, rolling right. And there's the pass, and dropped it off his fingertips. That stops the clock with 5:22.
Brings up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd and 16 on the board. Mason brings the play in from the sideline.
Need to get just a touch more pressure on him. We had one beelining on him, but he got the pass off.
Yep. And he set up, dropping back. Quick pass over to the other side of the field. It's complete, running back to the middle, and he should have stayed on that side. But he ran back into the teeth of the Wildcat defense, and it's going to come up way short from the 1st down. It's going to be 4th down and 12. And the play comes in from the sideline.
Look like they're going to go for it. Let's see if we can get that line back there now. Oh, we brought somebody.
There it is.
Oh,
yep, we got him. And there it is. The Wildcats with a huge defensive play. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. The Wildcats will have the ball 1st and 10. Well, we sure needed that.
You know who got back there, don't you? Oh, a stroker ace.
Oh, Doherty.
Yeah.
He's good at putting pressure on him. Good at putting pressure on him.
He got back there and said, nay, nay.
So let's see what the Wildcats bring out this time. 5:04 left in the first quarter. Noah sets up in shotgun this time with Mills in the backfield. Mills goes in motion. Noah rolling out to his right.
Uh-oh.
Looking to pass. Ball's in the air.
Got
and
it.
it's over on the far sideline, and it looks like it's complete.
Who caught that?
That's number 1, Elkins. And that's going to be enough for a Lake Forest recruiting Wildcat first down. Nice job by Noah and Alex to come in there. I like it. I like it a lot. Noah sets up in shotgun formation. Mills in the backfield. There's a snap. They're going to hand the ball to Mills this time. He cuts it back to the middle. Dancing. Cuts it through, and he's still on his feet. And he goes down the sideline. Wow. I thought he was tackled 6 yards before he was, and he's right at the first down marker again.
We'll see what they're going to move it. That's first down.
That is. That's another Lake Forest recruiting Wildcat first down.
I can see that from here, that crooked
Wow. Nice job by Mills. A nice run. He is shifty. He gets into the –
I thought he was down at the line of scrimmage.
I did too.
And he just kept going and kept going.
I like it. I like his fight. Noah sets up in shotgun formation. Set up in shotgun this time. And there's a handoff going straight up the middle. He's still on his feet. Takes it up to the – let's see where they'll mark it, probably at the 42-yard line. And that's going to be 3rd down and 6. Play comes in from the sideline. Third down and 6 for the Wildcats. Noah Meredith, at quarterback, brings the play in from the side. He's walking up under center this time. We've got an I formation in the backfield is Lyons and Mills. They fake the handoff. He's got it in the air, and he's got a man on the sideline and just overthrew him. But not. I like that play call, Grandma. Keep him on. I like it. That's going to bring up 4th down and 4. Or correction, 4th down and 7.
Well, you said 6 a minute ago.
Yeah, it looks like I'm looking at it. I can't tell if they're crooked or I'm crooked.
Are you sure it's just not your lazy eye coming through?
Could be.
Okay.
Could be.
Yeah, I like that play call because, I mean, they're creeping everybody up in the box.
Right. And now look,
I'd like to
the
see
middle's
somebody
open
go
again.
Across the middle, man.
Yep. Middle's open again. They pulled everybody up. Let's see what we got here. And there's a handoff going up the middle. He's pushing.
Oh.
He's close. Man, no, just a little bit short, looks like. So it's going to be a turnover on downs, but a nice job by Mills to get us close. He came up about a half-yard short, it looks like. So it'll be 1st and 10 Bulldogs from their own, let's see where they spotted, 37.
2 minutes and 35 seconds here at Clinton County, and the score is 0-0. All knotted up here.
Knotted.
Did you like that?
Yeah, I did. It's not.
Uh-oh, he's in shotgun, trips right.
And there's the quick pass. Oh, and there's a pull down right in front of the official. My goodness. He just grabbed his shoulder pads and pulled him down. Wow. That's kind of easy pass when you do that.
I'm going back to what Seth Decker told me one time. He said if it's not a penalty unless they throw the flag.
That is correct, but they should have definitely threw that one.
Well, they've got to see it first.
Yep. Yeah, that was a definite shoulder pad pull on that one. Handoff goes to Bryant going up the left side.
Uh-oh.
Strings him out, but the Wildcats have got him, and a nice job on the play. That is number 28, Lyons, and number 10, Noah Meredith. Nice job. It's going to be a loss on the play.
All right, only a loss of 1.
Sawyer Simmons actually checked in with us a minute ago, said his surgery went well and he's at home watching. So we
Nice.
appreciate that, man. Hope everything goes well. Great kid and a great athlete right there. We hope he comes back hard. And there's the snap. He's rolling back, a little flats, and he's going to incomplete.
Boy, that was close.
I like it, though.
It was almost like the Music City Miracle there
Yep.
for a minute, but
Going to be 3rd down and 11. And Mason brings the call in from the sideline. And he's got receivers out to each side. Quads, 2 on each side. Drops back, looking to pass. There it is across the middle, and it's going to be complete. And Burchett is going to take it forward. And that's going to be another Bulldog first down. Tell you what, they've got a very good play call when it comes to their passing game, Grandma.
they got a pretty good passer as
Yep,
well.
yep. The end receivers, they keep everybody on their toes out there. That's for sure. Mason sets up in shotgun, dropping back, looking to pass. There it is across the middle again, and they're just picking that little pass. It's very effective. Very effective. Mason comes. First and 10, Bulldogs. I can't tell exactly where it's at over there. Can you, Granville? About the 16, 17-yard line?
They've got it on the 17
Yep.
on the board, but I can't really tell.
And
The little Esters are watching
oh, really?
from Bailey Point Campground.
Well, there we go.
I saw a little picture last week at the homecoming, and my little girl looked beautiful.
And it looks like they're going to run it to the
That families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live at EdmondsonVoice.com. First half action of Wildcats Live is brought to you by E-Plus Family Healthcare here in the Greenville Funeral Home second quarter. And here at the beginning of the second quarter, it's 0-0. And the Bulldogs will have the ball first. What is it, 1st and 15?
1st and 15 from the 22, they're saying.
Mason sets up and drops back looking to pass. He throws a ball to the corner. He's got a wide open Bulldog, and it's going to be caught.
Number 7.
Number 7 for, that is Kason Massingale with a 22-yard touchdown catch.
Yeah, he had a lot of time back there and found him, and 22-yard pass. Well, it was about a 18-yard pass, and then he backed up, fell in the end zone. They shot fireworks off. Now we're going to line up and see if we're going to go for 1 or 2. Now we got an unsportsmanlike conduct on Clinton County, and they'll mark it off on the kickoff. So I guess we had a little extracurricular activity with a high-fiving going on in the end zone. All right, they're going to line up and shotgun again, and we're going to call a timeout. So Clinton County calls timeout here with 11:54 on the clock after they scored and got a unsportsmanlike conduct for celebrate.
Yeah, that's something that you don't always see as a timeout after a touchdown. But he probably wants to get them calmed down and make sure that they're not. And he's talking specifically to the receiver that was in the. I think what they're saying is he spiked the ball, and that's what drew the flag. But I don't blame him. I would have been excited too. We used to could do that.
Yeah.
Now it's seen as, it hurts people's feelings.
Yes, it does. I mean, we got some feelers out there.
Yeah.
Stop. So with 11:54 here at Clinton County, it is Clinton County 6, Edmonson County 0. All right, Scott, they pass, run it every now and then, pass, and then they finally get it in there. So we need to remount and reload here, get our offense rolling on down the line.
Yeah, I agree. That was a nice job by Mason to Madison Gill for that touchdown, though. And like I said, I don't fault the kid for spiking the ball. I'd be excited about it too. This is a big game for them. So although they threw the flag, that's probably the least of what I would have thrown a flag for. So
yeah, probably would have helped for this flag over here where the
yeah, absolutely.
shoulder pad slinging around, but it's okay.
11:54 left to go here in the second quarter, and the Bulldogs with a 6-0 lead. They'll be kicking off from the 25 after the 15-yard penalty for the unsportsmanlike. So this should set us up in pretty good field position, Granville.
Yeah, I hope we don't.
And I don't think they can pooch it right there because you definitely don't want to give us that good a field position.
No, because I hope we don't fair catch it. I wish we'd take off and get a running lane.
And he puts a boot in it. It's going to hit. Nice job of the Wildcats. It's going to be taken at the 40, runs it out of bounds, and Swihart takes it out to about the 47-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Wildcats, so good field position. They're going to put it right at the 48-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Wildcats from their own 48. 11:49 left to go in the second quarter. Again, tonight's second quarter is brought to you by Greenville Funeral Home here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. And here we go. Let's see what we've got. Receivers out to the left side and the right. We've got twin receivers out to each side. Mills in the backfield with Noah set up in shotgun. And there's a snap. Fake the handoff.
Over the middle.
Right off the fingertips, but I love the play. I love the play. Garrett Lyons right off the fingertips, but that was a quick hitter, and I like it.
Well, you know, Clinton County kind of goes back to the same play. I'd like to see the same play other side right here.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it at all. Wouldn't mind it at all.
Because that looked really good. And if he'd have caught that.
He had some room. Yep, he sure did. Again, Meredith sets up in shotgun formation, single back in the backfield. He's going to take it himself this time. He's across the 40, down to the 45. And that's going to be a nice run by Noah right there. And that's going to be about a 7-yard carry there. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. Nice job by Noah Meredith. Nice run, nice blocking right up the gut.
Uh-oh. Speed limit out there, number 55. He got a birthday.
Yeah, I see that. Noah sets up in shotgun formation. And the receiver's over to the left. What?
That was a shuttle pass to the left. Bounced off our player, and I think
he got drilled.
Okay, I thought they had it. Okay, good.
No, we've got it, but I don't understand a 2-foot shovel pass because the defense was coming right at Noah. I don't mind the shovel pass, but there's an official timeout. Looks like Mills is going to the sideline. And we're going to come in. It's going to be 4th down and 8. And it looks like Noah's going to set up in shotgun. There's a snap, dropping back, looking to pass. He's got it in the air. He's got to come back, and it's caught. That is Elkins with the catch. Nice job, and that's another
15.
Lake Forest recruiting Wildcat first down at the 35-yard line. Nice job by Noah to get the ball in the air. Nice job by Elkins to come back to the ball.
That was nice.
It was. I like it.
That middle's open.
Noah got hit right as he let go of the ball.
Yes, he did.
And held in there, and that made it come up a little bit short, but a nice job by Elkins to make a move on the play. Noah's going to be up under center this time with Lyons and Swihart in the backfield. Handoff goes to Swihart straight up the gut, and he's going to go forward for a few yards there, Granville. Couple maybe.
You got a couple. Yeah, we'll give you 2.
Yep. Mills is getting ready to come back in the game, I think. Swihart goes to the sideline. 2nd down and 8. Ball at the 33-yard line. Yep. I've got to look. And here we go. Noah up under center. Mills and Lyons in the backfield. And there's yep. I don't know what happened there. We went set, and then Noah pulled out of it, and that caused our line to jump. That's going to back us up 5 yards. I'm not sure what happened there. We went set, and then we pulled out of it.
Yeah,
and it's timeout Edmonson County. And with that, we're going to take a quick timeout as well. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
New things are happening with the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce. With new leadership and new vision, your chamber is working hard to strengthen the business community in Edmonson County. Whether it's bringing you the annual Big Brownsville Bash, joining you for a ribbon cutting, or answering a simple question, our resources are here for you. To find out how your business can join for as little as $75 a year, call 270-597-4715 or visit EdmonsonChamber.com.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Again, tonight's second quarter action is brought to you by Grayville Funeral Home here in the A-Plus Family Health Care first half. 2nd down and 13 for the Wildcats, coming out of the timeout after a 5-yard penalty for false start. So let's go. Meredith is up under center. Lyons and Mills in the backfield. Receivers out to each side. There it goes. Meredith's going to take it straight ahead, and he's going to go forward for a few yards. That's going to be a gain of, let's see what they say. I don't know.
March at 32, so it's probably a pickup of 6.
Yep.
No, he was behind.
Right.
Pickup 7.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 7. $8:19 left to go here in the second quarter. Noah sets up in shotgun formation. And he drops back looking to pass across the middle. He's got him. And that's a nice pass and reception across the middle. And that's number 14, Sailing, with a big catch and run. And that's going to be enough for another Lake Forest recruiting Wildcats first down. That's going to be down at the 22-yard line. Noah's going to set up in shotgun formation with Mills in the backfield. Receivers out to each side. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff, rolling right, and he's got him on the sideline. And a nice job. It's going to fight forward for a few yards there. And I think, it's number 30, Seabolt for the Wildcats. So a nice catch by Seabolt. And they only give him 1 yard, though.
He fought for that.
Yeah, he did. They must have had him 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage when he got it. 2nd and 9. Noah sets up in shotgun formation with Mills in the backfield. And there it is. The rush is in. Noah cuts it back. He didn't really have anywhere to go because they flat blitzed that time, Granville. Noah didn't have much time to do anything.
Well, they're putting 6 on the line, Scott, so.
And it looks like they actually gave him a loss of 1 on the play. Third down and 10. And now they moved it up a little bit, so I don't know if he lost 1 or not. I'm not sure.
I'm going to put no gain.
No gain. There we go. Noah up under center. High formation in the backfield is Lyons and Mills. And there's the handoff coming to Mills coming up the right side. He's trying to get the corner. He's got it, lowers his head, takes it around the side, and let's see where they actually mark him out of bounds. But that looked like a pretty good gain from here, Granny.
They give him about 5 on that.
Yep. So it's going to be 4th down and 4. Yep, 4th and 4. They just moved it again from the 26-yard line. So it's going to be 4th down and 4 for Edmonson County. This would be a good hard count position right here, Granny.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to count for me right now, trying to see.
Yeah, let's see if we can use our inside boy or outside boys to get a hard count right here. And Meredith goes straight ahead, and he's not going to get it. He didn't get much of anything. So he's going to pull up short of the first down, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. .5:02 left to go here in the second quarter. The Wildcats trailed the Bulldogs by a score of 6-0. And as you were stating a while ago, Granville, number 55, Austin McCombs, with a birthday today. So we want to wish him a Wildcat birthday. And they break the huddle quickly. Trip receivers out to the right side, empty backfield. And he's looking to pass right. He's got some pressure, and he's on him. Nice job of the Wildcats trying to see who that was. That was number 58, Melvin. Nice job by Melvin getting in there. Aiden has had a couple of big tackles tonight. So no gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
I'd like to see him lead us in tackles, all behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. And here comes Mason. Handoff to Bryant, cutting up the right side. The Wildcats have him. Nice job. That's one of our big boys, Granville, trying to see what the number is. 68. That's going to be Hunter Cancer with a big tackle. And again, no gain on the play. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Nice job of the Wildcats to dig their heels in right here.
Let's see if we can get him for a loss this time. Jump the gap.
Mason going to set up with Bryant in the backfield, looking to pass. He's got some pressure on
we got it.
And it's in the air. Oh, and a nice job by the Wildcats to get in there. That's Elkins breaking it up, and it's going to be 4th down and 10. And I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, number 21, I think so, was the number there. Yeah, Steele Burchett. He made a good play on the offensive side of the ball to keep Elkins from picking that off. So that's going to be 4th and 10. Let's see what they call.
They're pretending they're going to punt.
Yep. I don't trust them.
Not a bit.
Mason. And we almost got to him, but man, what a punt. It's going to be.
Oh.
Wow. That was scary. I had to wait for a second. Yep. Swihart come up with it. We both held our breath there for a minute, Granny.
Yeah, well, it was that amphibious kick.
Yeah.
He kicked it with the wrong foot.
Yeah. Kind of peeled out, but what a kick. That was a nice kick. All right, here we go. Noah sets up in shotgun formation with Swihart in the backfield. There's a snap, rolling right. Swihart protects. He's got a flats. There's Elkins right off his fingertips. Incomplete. Elkins made a couple of big receptions tonight. It's going to stop the clock with 3:28 left to go here in the second quarter. Again, tonight's second quarter action is brought to you by Grayville Funeral Home here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. I like the fact that you can actually see the field from where we're sitting, too,
Yeah,
Granville.
that makes a difference.
It does.
When you can see the numbers. And
Noah drops back. He's rolling out again. Pressure. Nice job getting rid of it. And they leveled him in the backfield. So they're actually putting looks like a trailer on the quarterback now. Will Salen goes to the sideline to get the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. And here we go. Noah sets up in shotgun with Swihart in the backfield. Receivers out to each side. There's a snap. He's rolling, looking, throws across the middle, and it's picked off at the 45-yard line. And the Wildcats tackle him after a gain of 5. But number 65, let's see who that is. That's Mason McDaniel. He's a 6'3", 210-pound linebacker. Picks it off at the 45. And that's definitely not something we wanted there. He throws our football to the sideline on his side. He wants to keep it, I guess. Yeah, except it's got to go back to our side. So I don't blame him. I don't want him to keep it too if I'd have picked it off. Mason with an empty backfield. Receivers out to each side. He's looking quick slant over to the right. Nice pursuit by the Wildcats, but they run by it. And they actually had him for a little loss on the play, Granville, and ran right by him. So it's going to be a gain of, looks like 2 on the play. Got several watching right now, Granville, so we appreciate everybody checking in with us. Mason sets up in the backfield this time with number 24, Bryant. And looking at a screen, he throws it. Oh, he zips it across. And I would tell you who caught it, but they stood up immediately, and I couldn't see.
21.
That's 21, Steele Burchett with a big reception on the right side. And, man, what a throw by Mason.
We hit him in the grass, and he just threw a bullet.
And he threw it sidearm. They're going to mark it at the 16-yard line, looks like. And that, man, what a quick toss there that time. He got that thing out quick. Mason sets up. And he's looking to pass. The Wildcats got to him. Wow. Nice job of the Wildcats, and he's helping him up. But that's number 11 for the Wildcats. Ace Doherty with another big hit. Nice job by Ace getting back there. It's going to be a nice loss on the play. Takes him all the way back to the 25-yard line. It's 1:45 and counting. Left to go here in the second quarter. Mason sets up with Bryant in the backfield. Receivers out to each side. There's the snap. He's rolling out to his right, throwing. And he's got a man on the side, but it looked like the ball popped up in the air. Yep, it's going to be incomplete. Clock stops on the incomplete pass. 1:23 left to go. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Let's see if the Wildcats can make a big stop here. Mason's got Bryant in the backfield. Snap. There goes. Another pressure, but they've got it across the middle. And let's see, did the Wildcats pick it off?
He said it hit the ground, but
Sailing was there. He's got the ball, but they say it hit the ground prior to him picking it up.
It did. I watched the replay.
So it's going to be 4th down and 16 from the 25-yard line. This is definitely 4th down territory, though, Granville. And again, the clock stops at 1:15. And it looks like
timeout.
The Bulldogs are going to take a timeout. And with that, we're going to take a timeout as well. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. 1:15 left to go here in the second quarter. The Wildcats trail the Bulldogs by a score of 6-0. It's 4th and 16 from the 25. Coming out of the timeout. Mason sets up in the backfield with, looks like Bryant. And it is. Receivers out to each side. Dropping back, rolling out to his right. Throwing back to his left, across the middle. And it's going to be incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. Wow. I'm going to have to watch that one and see, Granville.
He bumped him right about the time the ball got there, but.
Yep. Yeah, that was. So it's going to be half the distance of the goal, right? So it's going to take him 1st and 10 from about the 12. 13.
13.
Yep. So it's going to be 1st and 10 with 1:08 left to go in the quarter.
They're calling it 4th down. I don't know
It couldn't have been 4th down because that was 4th down.
Well, I know. He just motioned 4th down. I don't know.
Yeah. If that's not automatic 1st down, then so what are they talking about here?
Clinton County called their last timeout, I believe.
All right, so Bulldogs take another timeout. With that, we're going to take a timeout as well. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Wildcats Live on the Edmonson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com. 108 left to go here in the second quarter. The Wildcats trail the Bulldogs by a score of 6-0. It's 1st and 10. Bulldogs from the 13 after the.
They still got it 4th and 6 over there, or 4th and 7 over there on the marker, and they talked to the coach in between. So I don't know what they're doing, but it was 4th and 16. So I don't know if.
I have no idea. We'll just wait it out. And it's going to be incomplete.
And if that's the case, it'll be turnover on downs.
Is that what it is? We'll wait, and it looks like they are switching out.
I don't understand that, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I don't know.
He took the penalty, so they moved it up 15 and
right.
replayed the down.
And it was 4th and, 16 to start with?
Yeah, but I don't know if they replayed the down because it happened in the end zone. I don't know what
I have no idea.
Mm.
Anyway, here we are. 1 minute and 5 seconds left to go in the second quarter. The Wildcats take over. And we're going to take one as well. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products and with mobile banking with Never been easier.
Bank of Edmondson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing.
Quarter. The Wildcats trail the Bulldogs by a score of 6-0. The Wildcats have the ball on their own 13-yard line. Coming out of the timeout. Let's see.
7-yard play right here, but I'll wait and see what happens.
Yep. And there's a snap. Dropping back, looking to pass. He's got some pressure. He drops up in the middle. He's got on the run. And a nice job coming around the sideline. And he's going to go down about looks like the 22-yard line. And he may be hurt over here, Granville. He's not getting up very quick. All right, there.
All right.
Noah's limping, though. He's coming back to the huddle, but he's limping. Let's take care of him till the end of the quarter here. 34 seconds left. There's a snap, drops back, and a whistle. Timeout, Edmondson County.
Right before the snap.
19 seconds left, so we'll take a timeout as well. You're listening to Edmondson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmondsonVoice.com.
New things are happening with the Edmondson County Chamber of Commerce. With new leadership and new vision, your chamber is working hard to strengthen the business community in Edmondson County. Whether it's bringing you the annual Big Brownsville Bash, joining you for a ribbon cutting, or answering a simple question, our resources are here for you. To find out how your business can join for as little as $75 a year, call 270-59 EdmondsonChamber.com.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. 19.8 seconds left to go. Quarter, the Wildcats trail the Bulldogs by a score of 6-0. And here we go. Come out. Dropping back, looking to pass. There it is in the flats. It's complete. He's going to take it out of bounds. Nice job by Mills. Going to should stop the clock at 10.6 seconds. And that's going to be a gain of about 6, I think, or 7. Or what are they doing on that sideline?
They're giving him 4.
No, they gave him 3 on the sideline. I don't know what I don't know. Like he went out of bounds up around the 30, and that's nowhere near the 30, so I don't know. We'll just take it. 10.6 seconds left. Again, Noah sets up in shotgun, dropping back, looking to pass. They've got the blitz on. He's got Mills in the flats, and a nice job getting over to the sideline. Cut out of bounds. And it's going to be 2.3 seconds, but that's another Lake Forest recruiting a Wildcat first down. They're going to mark it just short of the 37-yard line. 2.3 seconds left. Let's see what the Wildcats can draw up.
I hope it's huge.
Yep.
Really big.
Play comes in from the sideline. It's going to be huge. Let's see what we've got. And Noah's still limping back to the sideline. He's got an empty backfield. Receivers out to each side. And they're only rushing 3 this time and still get pressure on him. I'm not. Wow. And that's going to take us to the end of the second quarter. And at the end of the second quarter, the Wildcats trail the Bulldogs by a score of 6-0. You're listening to Edmondson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmondsonVoice.com.
Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply online at precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com. For over 60 years, Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community, offering the services and care that you need. They're a full-service funeral home, offering cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more. Stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here. Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple. Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Tonight's halftime show is brought to you by Precision Strip, providing careers for our area. At halftime, the Wildcats trailed the Bulldogs by a score of 6-0. With a look back at our halftime stats and a recap, here's Granville Meredith.
Well, Scott, we've got the ground attack working for 36 yards. We've got the air attack for 59 yards. We've got 3 Lake Forest recruiting first downs. We've got 1 interception and looks like 1 penalty for 5 yards for bringing us down to a 6-0 score here at the half.
All right, Granville, we got some cheerleaders right out here in front of us, and I want to ask you, do the numbers 7 and 6 mean anything to you tonight?
Well, a lot of them does.
Okay.
Yes.
This one should be a little bit different, though, because September 21st at 3:37 p.m., 7-pound, 6-ounce Jace Thomas Rice came into the world, and that would be your first grandchild.
It sure was. Made me Granny G yesterday afternoon.
We definitely want to give a big shout-out to Colton and Laney and also to little man Jace Thomas. And congratulations to you and Kathy Joe and Kayla on being a new man.
Yes, it was a hoot. It said, "Welcome to the Idiots Club."
Oh,
didn't really know what that meant.
Yeah, you'll find out.
Until I got my hands on that little booger.
Yeah.
And I told Laney this morning on the way down there, I understand why grandparents are most important to the grandkids. Because once you become one, you can't say no.
It's impossible. I have 3 myself, and another one due. Our first little girl granddaughter's due in November. Can't wait. So, we'll celebrate you tonight, and hopefully here in about a month we can, or 2 months, we can celebrate together. So congratulations to you and your whole family, and we wish nothing but the best for Colton and Laney and Jace Thomas, and thankful that everything went well and it's going well. He's a cutie.
Oh, he is. Got a full head of hair. He didn't come out singing, and after she went through all what she went through, one of her friends asked Laney, what was the first song you sung to him? And she said, "I ain't sung yet."
I don't blame her. I'm sure it was a big day. But that takes us down to the Student Athlete of the Week, and our Student Athlete of the Week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Congratulations to Ashton Gammons. Ashton is a junior and the son of Jonathan Gammons and Ashley Meredith, and is a member of the Wildcats soccer team. He also maintains a 3.8 GPA. So congratulations to Ashton. You are the Wildcats Live Student Athlete of the Week. And Granville, this past week, I had the honor to Lady Cats soccer, and Monday night they've asked me to come and do the senior night for the Wildcats soccer team. So appreciate the soccer team so much for asking me to be a small part of that, and we look forward to a big night.
Can I give a big shout out?
You can do whatever you want to.
Two of the golf ladies.
Yes, absolutely. We were going to talk about that. But yeah, if you want to do it now, that's perfectly fine.
But I had the privilege, me and Kayla both had the privilege of working with the two Hog girls, Michaela and Abby. And they went over to Park Mammoth and set it on fire, and both of them qualified for the state tournament.
Absolutely. They'll be playing that. And if I'm not mistaken, Wildcats Live is actually going to carry that on Monday.
That'd be awesome.
So Darren will be up there with the girls, and we look forward to a great day for them. Their dad, Caleb, still had one of the greatest lines that I've ever heard in my life. I was umpiring baseball, and she's got they've got a younger brother. And he was out playing shortstop, and he was just kind of digging around in the dirt and throwing, and stuff. And Caleb, their dad, yelled out there, and he said, "Hog, quit playing in the mud!" And I'm like, "That's just perfect, man. That's perfect.
That's solid."
Yeah. So he turned around, and he said, "Did I just say that?" And I said, "Yeah, I think you did." So, no, congratulations to the ladies that qualified for the state. That's big, and we appreciate them, and we'll be listening. Hopefully, shooting some low scores up there and doing well.
Well, I want to give a shout out to Caleb Hogg and of course Mr. Shane Dole.
Coaches.
Who Caleb allowed him to come over. I mean, Shane does the boys and Caleb does the girls, but they kind of have cross function there that they help out one another. And I mean, it looked good. The course looked good. Girls played well and pretty solid.
Absolutely. And we appreciate that as well. So we're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll look at our keys to victory and see where we stand here at halftime. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
It's time for the Precision Strip Halftime Show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports, Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply online at precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com. It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend. Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
A-Plus Kid Care brings hometown health care to our students here in Edmonson County. Edmonson County students are now able to receive individualized face-to-face care with our providers through new telehealth technology. Every student has access to many services, including strep, flu, and COVID testing. Parents, we encourage you to be part of your child's visit, and you're welcome to attend in person or remotely by video chat.
A-Plus Family Health Care. Care is what we
Scott Skaggs Photography is your locally owned and operated full-service photography studio. Whether it's weddings, babies, families, senior pics, or sports, Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? They can have your old and vintage pictures looking new again. Visit scottskagsphoto.com or call 270-792-2598 today. New things are happening with the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce. With new leadership and new vision, your chamber is working hard to strengthen the business community in Edmonson County. Whether it's bringing you the annual Big Brownsville Bash, joining you for a ribbon cutting, or answering a simple question, our resources are here for you. To find out how your business can join for as little as $75 a year, call 270-597-4715 or visit edmondsonchamber.com. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value. You'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply online at precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com.
Welcome back to the Precision Strip halftime show. At the half, the Wildcats trail the of Clinton County by a score of 6-0. Let's take a look back at our keys to victory, brought to you by Keppel Auction and Realty. Let's see where the Wildcats stand at halftime. Granville, how are the Wildcats doing with the keys to victory?
Offense. No matter how talented they are, when you only use one or two rushers, it makes it easy for the defense to key on those players and stop the running game. Number two, put the defensive pressure on the Bulldog quarterback, make him rush passes and scramble out of the pocket. If he is comfortable in the pocket, he will make it hard on the Wildcat defense. And number three, protect the football on offense and force turnovers on defense. We can't afford costly turnovers, especially in the red zone. We have some good defensive players with a nose for the football. Let them hunt tonight and make plays. Scott, right now I'm going to have to give us a B- on our keys. But if we can get that up into the A, I think we may pull this thing out.
Yeah, I think that's fair, Granville. And, we aren't doing exceptionally well at some of the keys, but we aren't doing bad on them either. To be sitting here at halftime at 6-0, I don't feel too bad about that right now, providing we can make some halftime adjustments and come back out and do some things in the second half. And that takes us down to the halftime adjustments. And the halftime adjustments are brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. Grandma, what do you see as our halftime adjustments from your perspective?
Well, from my perspective, if they get a good pass off, they go right back to it. So we didn't learn our lesson. If we can get our cornerbacks to step up a little bit and try to slap that ball out, and I think our run defense is doing pretty decent right now. So it's just the passing game. But if we can get the front line to get back there and get a little bit more pressure on him and worry him some, I think we may have a chance to pull this thing out.
I think that's a very good evaluation of the defensive side of the ball. And, of course, on the offensive side of the ball, the thing that's most concerning, and hopefully they can see it at halftime, is the ease at which the Clinton County defensive line is getting back to Noah. They're getting in the backfield pretty easy. And, they just rushed 3 while ago, when they went into prevent, and they still put Noah on his back. And that's concerning for me. So
that's concerning, but what is making it look a little better to us now, we're mixing up our offense a little bit. And that is actually putting Clinton at a little disadvantage because they are keying on Mills. They are keying on our runs, and we come up and throw I think he's completed 6 passes already.
Yeah, that's all part of it. You've got to see what works during the game. So we'll look to see some adjustments here in the second half and expect the Wildcats to come out hot and heavy.
And what about this crowd we got over there? I mean, the bleachers are full over there.
They're packed.
They're packed wall to wall. That may just be one bleacher, but, they're packed over there.
Yeah, they're definitely packed. I was trying to look over there and see who all was here.
Well, they've got the bleachers up so far that cheerleaders can't stand out there, so they're actually in the stands cheerleading some. So
the only one I can really see from here is Mark Wardlow, and he stands out a little. So
yeah, just a little.
Yeah. So, Clinton County coming back on the field. They've got a 3-minute warm up. So we're going to go ahead and take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll get this thing started here in the second half. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live. It's live only on EdmonsonVoice.com.
When it comes to auctions and realty, you can't beat the team of Alan Keppel and Shauna Gravel from Keller Williams. With over 20 years of combined experience, they have you covered in all things real estate. Whether you're buying or selling homes, farms, commercial property, or if you need auction services, Alan and Shauna can both handle your needs for the price of one. Call 270-791-2288 or 270-246-1329. Alan Keppel and Shauna Gravel, two great realtors that make one great team. Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family grave tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit pattonfuneralhome.com. Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live, only on EdmondsonVoice.com. It looks like we're all set to start the third quarter, brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. And again, we had talked right before the break that Clinton County is going to have the ball to start the second. So the Wildcats will kick off to the Bulldogs here in a mere seconds. So, Granville, what can we expect to see here in the second half from the Wildcats?
I'm hoping a whole lot of run, passing, great defense.
A whole lot of yardage.
And a whole lot of yardage, and to come back and win this thing 7-6.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is, we didn't have a whole lot go right in the first half, but we sit here at 6-0. And it's a very winnable game at this point, and the Wildcats have to feel good about that.
I'd like to see our kicker just kick one off of them.
Like happened to us last week?
Catch it in midair and run it in for a score.
Yeah.
I've never seen that happen.
I haven't at the high school level. I watched a pooch kick one night in college, and the receiving team, the kicking team, pooch kicked it up in the air. The receiving team actually went by the receiver at about 11 yards deep from where they kicked off, and he caught the ball and ran, and there was nobody there. Nice. So he took it straight in. So we'll see here. The Wildcats will be kicking off to start the third quarter from the 40-yard line. And that's a nice kick.
I'm telling you.
Kicks it on the sideline, rolls out of bounds, so it's going to be a penalty. But, man, that was a nice kick. Nothing wrong with that leg.
That amphibious kicker we got, he's got a leg.
But that's going to give them a start at the 35. And that's where it's going to be. It's going to be 1st and 10, Clinton County, to start the third quarter from their own 35-yard line. What's he doing? It can't be false start against us. I'm not sure what that was. Mason sets up. He's going to hand the ball off to Bryant going up the right side. He's got some room straight up the middle, cuts it back. He's going to go forward for a gain of 10 on the play. That's going to be enough for a Bulldog first down with the first play of the second half.
I think he was actually calling the kick out of bounds.
Oh.
He didn't call it when he was supposed to, so he called it before they broke the huddle, which confused everybody, but it's all good.
And here we go. Mason sets up. And they're going to hand it to Bryant going around the right side again. Oh, there's a flag this time. That's going to come back. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Yeah, that one was right there in front of him. Yep. So it's going to be 10 yards from the spot of the foul, and he's got the spot of the foul at the 45. So that's going to back him up, and it's going to be first down and 21.
And, Scott, there was a slew of people having babies last night at the medical center.
Oh, really?
Do you remember Kiana?
Yeah, Madison.
Yes, none now.
Yeah, her and Grayson.
They had a little boy yesterday.
Okay, yeah, I hadn't heard that yet, so congratulations them as well. Mason sets up. He's going to throw a flats pass. Nice job of the Wildcats to get out there, but he missed the tackle, lets him go across the 50. He's still on his feet, and they finally get him, and he throws the football at Mills. Yeah, Mills is saying he flipped the football with him, and he certainly did. So number 21 there with a nice carry there, but he did absolutely flip the football at Mills. That's Burchett on the catch and run. Nice catch and run by him. It's down to the 42-yard line. And Mason sets up. He's going to hand the ball off to Bryant, following his blockers out the right side. He's got some room, and we got a clip back here in the back. But he's going to go forward, and they're going to get a gain of 11 on the play. It's going to bring up another first down. They're moving the ball here at Wheel, Granville. Bryant's a good little runner. He stays low, keeps his feet moving. And like I said, he's 5'10 and a half, 210, so he's a load anyway. Mason sets up. Drops back, looking to pass. It's in the air across the right, and he's wide open. Nobody in the near vicinity anywhere. And that had to be a breakdown on coverage there, Granville, because there was nobody on this side of the field.
Breakdown on coverage, or we missed our halftime adjustments by a long shot.
That's going to be another Bulldog first down, and they're just marching down at will right now, Granville. Hopefully the Wildcat defense can dig its heels in right here.
Need to stop. Need to stop right here.
It looks like Clinton County's made some adjustments, and there's a handoff to Bryant coming up the left side, and he's going to take it forward. And let's see where they mark him down at. And so it's on the, looks like the 7 or 8. Yep, it's the 8. So it's going to be second down and 5 from the 8-yard line. Mason sets up, drops back, looking to pass.
Oh.
There it is. And again, the Wildcats, nice job of pursuing it over there, but they laid off of him way too far. They're giving him plenty of room on the corners, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
So that's 3rd and 1. Gain of 4 on the play. See if the Wildcats can get some penetration and maybe put a stop to this here real quick. They're in 4-down territory, though, so I would assume they would go for it if they don't get it. Man comes in motion. And a direct snap. And it's going to be a touchdown. Trying to see who has the ball. That's Bentley Boyle, number 4.
4-yard scamper. Looks like Mason got to play in off sideline. Looks like they're going for 2. Got the Bulls and Brian in the backfield with him. Direct snap again. He went in motion and come up under the center, and everybody pushing, and he gets in. So with 8:40 left here in the third quarter, it's Clinton County 14, Edmonson County 0. Scott, they made that look too easy.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't care for that one, but
Too easy. So we're going to have to get our motors running.
and get out on the highway.
Yeah.
We've got to come up with something here on offense, Scramble, because we've been stagnant pretty much all night. We've got to get some things moving here and get it moving quickly to stop this momentum from the Clinton County Bulldogs. Very good team, and if you give them an inch, they're going to take. We just saw they just took 70 yards.
Mm-hmm.
So Boyles to kick off for the Bulldogs.
He's coming over here to the left.
And there's the pooch, and it's hit, and the Wildcats are going to cover it at the 46-yard line.
Number 40?
And that is number 40 for the Wildcats. Orvis. So Orvis with the good hands there and able to scoop it up. Gives us pretty good field position here, Granville.
Yeah, let's do something with it this time. It could be all them fireworks and the smoke getting in their eyes out there.
Yeah, the smoke is – it definitely lingers when there's
lingers.
not a breeze on it. Noah's going to set up in shotgun formation with Mills in the backfield. Receivers out to each side. Let's see if the Wildcats can come back here. And the snap's high. He's going to hand the ball off to Mills, and he's got some room. He's got the first down running around the sideline. He's down the sideline, still on his feet. And we're going to see where they're actually going to get him down at. But, man alive, the snap was high. The handoff goes to Mills, and he carries it a ton. And it's going to be at the 9-yard line. It's this guy's, standing at the 9. So that's that's our first big run, a Lake Forest first down, and also a Shauna Grayville Keller Williams big play of the game right there, Gramble. That's the way you answer right there. And it looks like they've got him marked on the 13. 12 or 13. 42-yard run for Mills. There's the snap. They're going to hand it to him again, going up the middle. Cuts it to the outside, and he's going to be taken back this time. That was Swihart on the carry. Mills went to the sideline to get a breather, and Swihart with the ball that time.
Loss of one on the play there.
No.
Gain of 3 then, since he lost one and gained.
Yeah.
Golly.
they moved the marker on the sideline after. Yeah, that's delayed. That's okay. It's going to be second down and 9 from the 11. There's a snap. The ball was down. I don't know what happened there.
It was a low snap, and he had to cover.
One of our linemen got on it. So I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but it was a bobbled snap. It's going to bring up third down. Play comes in from the sideline. And Noah is going to have Swihart in the backfield, receivers out to each side. Clinton County bringing the house, and they do. Noah takes it up the middle. And he's going to go forward for a gain of about 7 on the play, looks like. And now they're moving it again. So anyway, it's going to be fourth down and 3.
It's them crooked lines. They just.
I'm telling you, you look over there and it moves. And of course, we can't see it from here, so we have to rely on that. So Meredith and Doherty. And he's going to go forward, but they're going to stop him short of the first down, I think. And it's going to be a turnover on downs for the Wildcats. And the Bulldogs come in. They're fired up right now. We've got to get the momentum swung back on the Edmonson County side, Granville, after a big run by Mills. We just couldn't get anything going on offense.
We're going to have to try something different.
Yep. And here they go. They're going to take over at the 10-yard line. And Mason drops back. He's got the flats pass. Elkins over there. Nice job by Elkins. He's going to get some yardage, but not near what he could have. And again, that's Steele, and he pitches the ball back at Elkins. He plays with a little bit of an edge. I kind of like that. Give him 8 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. He is, looks like it's at the, 12? 12 or 13.
They're calling it the 13 on the board, but I can't see, Scott. Sorry.
Yep, that's fine. Mason sets up with Bryant in the backfield, and the handoff goes to Bryant this time, going up the right side. The Wildcats converge on him. He cuts it back. He's got some people in front of him blocking, and nice stiff arm coming around. Elkins finally wrangles him out of bounds, but not before a big-time run. And another Bulldog first down. And they're going to march it. They're going to mark it at the 37-yard line. Gain of 24 on the play by Bryant. Five minutes in counting left to go here in the third quarter. Again, tonight's third quarter action is brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Handoff goes to Bryant coming up the side. The Wildcats have got a hold of him, and that's a nice job coming in there. That was Garrett Lyons on the tackle. And he's going to still pick up about 5 yards, but he's a good little runner, Granville. You got to hit him low. If you don't, you'll be trailing him all night. 2nd down and 5 with 4:25 in counting left to go here in the third quarter. Again, the Wildcats trail by a score of 14-0. Mason drops back looking to pass. The Wildcats get a little pressure. He throws it across the middle, and a nice job. Lyons was there along with Elkins, and it's going to be incomplete. And the Wildcats was they got in the backfield on him that time a little bit, maybe rushed that throw a tad. It's going to stop the clock with 4:13. Mason gets the play from the sideline. Mason's a pretty good-sized kid, too, 6'3", 205. He's a nice-sized quarterback. And there's a snap. He's going to do the pitch around the corner. And the Wildcats get bullied off, and there you go. That's the flag. There was a hold right there in the middle of the field. So that one's going to come back. Yep, it's going to be a hold against the Bulldogs right over there on the far side of the field. 10 yards from the spot of the foul, so that's going to back them up just past the original line of scrimmage or maybe right at it.
Give me a minute and I'll tell you.
Yeah, I don't think you'll ever figure it out because I think they'll move. It is. It's the original line of scrimmage, third down. So we'll take it. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Is it 2nd or 3rd? They're saying it's 2nd on the board.
2nd on
third
the board.
Down on the
third on the
thing. So we'll say 3rd down and 10.
I'm going to say 2.5.
Yep. Mason sets up in the backfield, and he's dropping back, looking to pass. There it is in the air. The Wildcats have got it. Yeah! Oh, he missed it. Yeah. Elkins' feet went out from under him, but a nice job trying to get back to the ball. And maybe a missed opportunity there, but again, a nice job by Elkins to get in position.
It's 4th down, Scott.
Yep, 4th and 10. 4:05 left to go here in the third quarter. Let's see what the Bulldogs do here with the Wildcats trailing 14-0. And he's going to set up in, looks like a punt formation, but you never know.
That's it.
That's one of those in-betweeners you don't ever take for
granted. They got that amphibious kicker, too.
Yep. And there it is, a nice punt. The Wildcats are just going to let it go out of bounds. It was kicked out of bounds. So we're going to have pretty good field position there 45. At the 45. I like it.
Or 55 if you're looking.
Depends on which side you're on.
That's it, exactly right.
Yep. Yep. And that's going to be out of bounds, giving the Wildcats good field position here at the 45-yard line.
He kicks left-footed and throws right-footed.
Yeah.
Or right-handed.
Meredith sets up in shotgun formation. And there's the handoff to Mills going straight up the middle. He's low and moving, and he's going to get some yards on the carry. I'm going to give him about 8 on the play, looks like. Yep, 8. And it's going to bring up second down, and now they're backing it up. I'm still going to give him 8. It's going to be second down and 2 with 3:37 and counting left to go here in the third quarter. Again, want to remind everybody tonight's third quarter action is brought to you by Alford's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Meredith sets up in shotgun formation, receivers out to each side, single back in the backfield. There's the ball going up the middle, and they're going to pile on the middle, and he's going to go back for a loss on the play. Mills with a 2-yard loss. It's going to be third down and 4 from the 40, looks like about the 47.5 there, Grimble.
That's what I'd call it.
Yep.
Actually, I'd call it 48.5, but I'm not going to
Yeah,
question
whichever.
you.
Yeah. From here, it kind of looks like it doesn't really matter. Noah sets up. Twin receivers out to each side, single back in the backfield. And there's the handoff right up the middle. And they guessed right. So they put a lick on Mills and drive him back, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
They actually give him a yard on that, Scott.
We've got a hurt Bulldog here on the side. Number 4, Boyles, the one with the big carry earlier. So he's off the sideline. Hopefully everything's all right there. Yeah, it looks like a collarbone injury. Yeah, or a dislocated shoulder. Wow. Let's hope everything's all right there.
Yes.
That's going to bring up fourth down, and it's 4th and 3 is what they've got it on. Edmonson County needs to get something here. Noah up under center. Handoff goes to Swihart going up the left side. He's going to go forward, and it looks like
Depends on the spot.
Yep, he's going to be a little bit short, I think so. We'll see where the mark actually is, but nope, they're going to give it to the Bulldogs. So Swihart with a nice run, just come up about a half-yard short. It's going to be a turnover on downs with 2:23 left to go here in the third quarter. And that'll be 1st and 10 Bulldogs from the 46 is what they're going to call. The Wildcats really needed that first down there, Gramble. Keep the drive alive. Hopefully we can come up with a big turnover here.
We're going to have to stop them here and get Mo on our side and punch this in, or it's
Mason going to hand the ball off to Bryant, going up the left, cuts it back to the middle. He's on his horse straight up the gut, and he's finally tripped up. And I think that's Mills with a tackle, but he had a big head of steam. And again, Bryant, a really good runner. He's going to take it down to the 38-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Mason sets up in shotgun formation, single back in the backfield, receivers out to each side. And there's a handoff again, going straight up the middle. They're going right into the gut of the Wildcat defense. A nice job by the Wildcats that time. Alexander was in there. Hunter Kinser was in there. That was Brian on the carry. 6-yard carry. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. Mason brings the call in from the sideline. What do you think they're going to run, Gramble?
pass play to the right-hand side.
All right, we'll see if you're right. Mason, I think the run. And it's going to be a fake handoff, and Mason's going to take it up the right side himself, and a nice job of the Wildcats to get him. but that's going to be enough for the Wildcat first down. Bulldog first down. And that's the first time he's ran the ball tonight, but he's pretty swift of foot. He got out there behind his blockers and let them block for him. So that's going to be 1st and 10 with 55 seconds left to go here in the quarter and counting. See where that receiver went? Mason sets up. He's going to hand the ball off to Bryant. Following his blockers up the right, cuts it back to the middle. He's still on his feet, and he's going to be taken down. But that's going to be another Bulldog first down. And I think it's going to be maybe not. I thought it was going to be 1st and goal, but they looks like they marked him just short of the 10-yard line. So it's he's still going to have some opportunities here.
He's hobbling off.
32 seconds left. And they're going to take it to the end of the quarter. At the end of the third quarter, the Wildcats trail the Bulldogs of Clinton County by a score of 14-0. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring. Scott Skaggs Photography is your locally owned and operated full-service photography studio. Whether it's weddings, babies, families, senior pics, or sports, Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? They can have your old and vintage pictures looking new again. Visit ScottSkaggsPhoto.com or call 270-792-2598 today.
Welcome back to Edmondson Voice welcome to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Tonight's fourth quarter action is brought to you by Scott Skaggs Photography here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bulldogs from the 14-yard line. And we'll see. Yep, Mason comes back in. He was hobbling over there just a little bit ago. And he drops back looking to pass out in the flats, and it's complete. Wildcats do close in on him, and it's going to be a nice job by the Wildcat defenders on the far side of the field. Elkins is one of them, and Noah Meredith. So a nice job, but a gain of 7 on the play. And it's going to bring up 2nd down and 3 or 4. They've got it 4 now on the sideline. And Mason breaks the huddle. I formation this time. He's got a single back in the backfield. Drops it, pitches over to Bryant. He's got the corner. Let's see if, and he got stuck on the far side. But nice job by the, that's Pearson. But he's still going to be short by about a yard, so it's going to be 3rd down and 1 from the, see where they actually spotted, right inside the 5, looks like, or right at the 5. Edmonson County's got a lineman that's bent over right now. Hopefully he's okay. He's holding his shoulder. Yep, that's Ace Doherty. Mason goes up under center. He's going to take it himself forward, and they just get behind him and push him. And he's going to get the first down, but be short of the touchdown. Let's see where they're going to spot it at the 1-yard line. So I would assume that one more quarterback keeper is what they'll try to do here. Again, 10 minutes and 14 seconds and counting left to go here in the fourth quarter. Tonight's fourth quarter action is brought to you by Scott Skaggs Photography here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Mason, single back in the backfield, and it was a false start. Yep, He sure did. He started to take off before the ball was snapped. It's going to back him up 5 yards.
Well, I was going to tell you, you never, ever assume.
Yep.
However, if I'd have said it, they'd have probably scored. So
Right. Yep.
I'll wait till the flag.
With 9:50 and counting, that backs him up 5 yards. So it's first and goal from the 6. Mason breaks the huddle and brings him to the line. Mason with a single back in the backfield, and he's going to hand it to Bryant, taking up the right side. And, nice job of the Wildcats. Get over there to stop him. Let's see who that was. That was a nice tackle. That was Noah Meredith with a big stick on the far side. Nice play coming out of the linebacker position. So that's going to be, let's see, where did they mark it at?
It's showing a 10, but maybe on the 10.
Yeah, it is. It's on the 10. So a loss on the play. Second 10. And there's a pass to the middle. And it's going to be a touchdown. 10-yard touchdown by number 11, Jared Brown.
Just run a little post pattern and made one move there and caused us to miss him. So he gets in with a 10-yard touchdown pass. Now the Bulldogs, they went for 2 all night. They'll probably go for 2 here. Mason lines up in shotgun with a single back in the back. Hands it off to him, and we put a slobber knocker on him for a loss. So with 8:47 left here in Clinton County, it's Clinton County 20, Edmonson County 0. So we made it a little harder on them that time, but they still find a way to move the ball.
Yeah, they're a very talented offense for sure. Probably one of the better ones that we faced this year, as far as keeping the defense on their heels, as far as being able to mix the play calls up between passing and running. They've got really skilled players at the running back. Was on the far sideline, takes it up. He's still on his feet. We got a flag on the play.
I hope it's face mask and not a hold.
Let's see. We'll wait till they get over here and show us. I'm watching the Whitehead, and I don't know exactly, he's discussing things right now. So they must have just picked it up. So I'm not exactly sure what that was. So it's going to be first and 10 Wildcats from the 39-yard line. And there's a whistle.
They're having to call a timeout. We didn't have enough players out there.
Okay. And it's going to be timeout Wildcats. And with that, we're going to take a short timeout as well. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football at Wildcats Live at edmonsonvoice.com.
Scott Skaggs Photography is your locally owned and operated full-service photography studio. Whether it's weddings, babies, families, senior pics, or sports, Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? They can have your old and vintage pictures looking new again. Visit scottskagsphoto.com or call 270-792-2598 today.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live at edmonsonvoice.com. Here in the fourth quarter, 8:39 left to go in the game. The Bulldogs with a 20-0 lead on the Wildcats here in Albany at Clinton County High School. It's going to be first and 10 Wildcats from their own 39. And Noah in the backfield with Mills. He's dropping back, looking to pass, rolling out to the right. Flats pass, and it's going to be caught.
Nope, he dropped it. We got a
Yep.
late hit on the.
Yep, and maybe a flag in the backfield. Yep.
He passed it, and then they just cleaned his clock.
Yep. It's going to be a personal foul, roughing the passer. That's a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down. So that's going to put us on the Bulldog side of the field at the 47-yard line.
We got a question from one of our listeners asking if they could not have mowed the field tonight from Mr. Johnson Simon.
Well, it is a little bit thick.
Well, with the gas prices the way they are, I mean, I understand. They got to cut something out.
Yep. Here we go. The Wildcats break the huddle, come up to and the Whitehead is still standing back here talking to the coach from Clinton County. And now the Whitehead gets back into position where we can actually resume the game. Back goes in motion. Noah in the backfield by himself. He's rolling right, looking. And there's a toss, and it's going to be a catch on the sideline. And a nice tackle, but a nice catch as well. That's going to be a gain of 7. It's going to be second down and 3 for the Wildcats.
Southern made a good catch there and was upended over there on the side.
Yeah, I saw his feet go up, and I didn't know. And then he disappeared, so I couldn't see him anymore. 8-10 and counting. Left to go here in the fourth quarter. Again, the Wildcats trail the Bulldogs by a score of 20-0. Meredith in the backfield with Mills. Mills goes in motion, snap. And there's a flats pass, and he had to get rid of that. They brought the house that time, and number 54 for the Bulldogs, Cade Beatty, was right in his grill. He's a 6'2", 220 kid. He takes up a whole lot of room when he's coming at you, Granny.
Right. Well, that's a hard pass for a high school kid to roll to your left when you're right-handed and make that pass. Mm-hmm. You need to stop and plant that foot, and he didn't have time to do that.
Right. Here we go. Noah sets up in shotgun formation. Mills in the backfield. And the handoff's going to go to Mills this time, and he's moving forward. It looks like he's got the first down. Let's see where they mark it. You can't really tell from here. They're going to say he's about 6 inches short. I don't think that's even a full yard, Granville, that they've got him marked short over there. But that's going to bring up fourth down. Wildcats have to have this conversion here with 7:25.
It's a must.
Yep. Down by 3 scores. And Noah in an I formation. Oh, and the hard count got him.
There we go.
And that's going to be a first down with the encroachment.
Encroachment.
So it's going to be a Wildcat first down. And that is a Lake Forest recruiting Wildcat first down. .705 left to go. I formation, Noah up under yards on the play, I think, is where they're going to mark him. Well, they're going to say 5. I don't know. Now they've moved it, Granny. It's going to be 4. So it's going to be second down and 6 for the Wildcats.
Oh, Garvasay's checking in with us.
Hey, old classmate. Man comes in motion. There's the snap. Noah's rolling, and he's got the pass, and it's complete going down the sideline. And a nice job. I think that's – and it's going to be another Lake Forest recruiting Wildcat first down. First and 10, 5:30 and counting left to go here in the fourth quarter. The Wildcats on the move. They've got a little momentum with a few first. Complete, and he takes it down to the right side, and that's going to be number 1, Elkins. And that's another Lake Forest recruiting Wildcat first down. to catch up this week, but it may bode well for us next week.
I had a text come in asking about the field here.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the U.S. Open rough is not alike to this.
Well, the text that I got was exactly right. So that's going to be a timeout, Edmonson County, I think. Yep, he's going to say it. So we're going to take a quick timeout as well. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
New things are happening with the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce. With new leadership and new vision, your chamber is working hard to strengthen the business community in Edmonson County. Whether it's bringing you the annual Big Brownsville Bash, joining you for a ribbon cutting, or answering a simple question, our resources are here for you. To find out how your business can join for as little as $75 a year, call 270-597-4715 or visit edmondsonchamber.com. Scott Skaggs Photography is your locally owned and operated full-service photography studio. Whether it's weddings, babies, families, senior pics, Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? They can have your old and vintage pictures looking new again. Visit scottskagsphoto.com or call 270-792-2598 today.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. The Wildcats have the ball 1st and 10. And Noah's going to take it forward himself. He's got a push behind him. He's still on his feet. And let's see where they're actually going to mark him down at. Nice job by Noah. They were ripping at the ball.
Look about like a 6.
Yep.
They may back it up to the 7 or the 9.
They're going to, and they are. They backed it up to the 7. Oh, he was laying on the 5, but that's okay. So gain of 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7. And I think it's 2nd and goal soon. So 3:43 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Mason going to hand the ball off to Bryant. And again, Bryant gets down there. No, it's correction. That was number 22. No, that was number 22. Jerry Harrison. I thought it was Bryant, but 22, I think, is the one that ran that one. Mason, again, brings it in from the sideline. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 21. Yep, Harrison in the backfield. And Mason turns around. He's going to pitch it to Harrison going up the right side. The Wildcats run past him. He's going to get about 9 on the play and be tackled out of bounds. But another nice run by Harrison. They're going to say it's 2nd down and 8 now. 2nd down and 2 with a gain of 8 on the play. 2:40 and counting left to go in the 4th quarter. Mason brings the play in from the sideline. And again, it's Harrison in the backfield. Mason sets up in shotgun. And the officials were pointing at something, I'm not sure, but there's the handoff going up the middle. He's still on his feet. He takes it down inside the 5-yard line. And they've got their backup runner here at Granville and just running it right at us.
Oh, man.
It's going to be 1st and goal from the 5. Is that where they've got it marked?
I think so, somewhere over there on the grassy knoll.
Yeah, I agree. It's on the other side, so makes it difficult. Mason with Harrison in the backfield. And they're going to hand it to him. And this time the Wildcats pile him up, but he's still moving the pile. And we'll see where they mark him. Mark him just short of the goal line. 1:20 and counting left to go here in the fourth quarter. And the play comes in from the sideline. 1:05 and counting left to go here in the fourth quarter. Again, the Wildcats trail the Bulldogs by a score of 20-6. And Mason brings the play in from the sideline. There's a snap. Pitch goes to Harrison around the right side, and he's going to. And it's a 1-yard touchdown by Harrison.
They've got it on the board as a 3, but we'll give him a 1-yard scamper.
I think he was in.
So 26-6 here. We'll see what Clinton County does for the extra point event. Mason gets the play from the sideline. Twin receivers to each side, single backfield. Shotgun pitches around the end. We got him held up, and they're going to say he's short. So with 38.9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, it's Clinton County 26, Edmonson County 6. And we're still talking in the end zone, so.
Yeah, this is a big win for Clinton County here at home tonight, Granville. It's 38.9 seconds left, and they're going to take a 26-6 lead. And the Clinton County boys trying to get them fired up on the sideline. I don't blame them. I'd try to as well. Good night for the Bulldogs, and not such a good night for the Wildcat fans. See who's going to be kicking off this time.
I think it's 24 again.
And it is. It's Bryant. He'll be kicking off to the Wildcats. And back deep, we have Swihart.
And a high pooch. Fair catch called for.
Elkins. The Lions with the fair catch. So the Wildcats will take over 1st and 10.
Looks like on the 43, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I ain't saying anything. There it is, 43.
All right.
I wasn't going to say anything until they actually put it down. Yeah, they're shooting fireworks off before the game's in, which it's well in hand.
It was delayed after that score.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right. It was way delayed then. All right, here we go. There's Noah rolling out to his right. Pass is over to the side, and it's going to be incomplete. There is a flag on the play. That was a late hit. And that's going to be another 15 yards for the Wildcats. It looks like you got some young players in there, Granville. That might have just been some over anxiety there. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. .1, and that's going to move the Wildcats down to the 42-yard line. And it's timeout, Clinton County. So with that, we're going to take a quick timeout as well. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Scott Skaggs Photography is your locally owned and operated full-service photography studio. Whether it's weddings, babies, families, senior pics, or sports, Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? They can have your old and vintage pictures looking new again. Visit scottskagsphoto.com or call 270-792-2598 today.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. We're here with 34.1 seconds left. The Wildcats trailing the Clinton County Bulldogs by a score 26-6. Noah Meredith sets up in shotgun formation with Swihart in the backfield. And the handoff goes to Swihart. He's going to take it up the middle, but they're waiting to swarm him, driving him back. And after the whistle, they continue to pull, and there's another 15-yarder. Wow. I mean, I don't know. That's two personal fouls here in the last 5 seconds. I understand them being excited, but you know, you gotta be a little smart before somebody gets hurt. So that's going to take the Wildcat.
And another first down.
Yep. Another Lake Forest recruiting Wildcat first down. And that's going to be the end of the game, Gramble. At the end of the game, the Wildcats lose a tough one here at Clinton County by a score of 26-6. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
CB Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the CB Food Store postgame show. And Gramble, let's take a look at tonight's stats. And tonight's postgame stats are brought to you by Jones & Grable Tax Service.
Looks like the Wildcats had 115 yards on the ground, 92 yards passing, had 9 first downs, had 1 interception, and 1 penalty for 5 yards for a 26-6 loss here in Clinton County.
Yeah, tough on both sides of the ball tonight, Gramble, for everybody on the Wildcats sideline. And it's just a tough loss, especially when you come on the road like this and need a much-needed win. It's tough when you come out with the short end of the stick like we have tonight. But hopefully we can get back at it this week and be ready for Fort Campbell next week. I would like to tell you folks that we would be at Fort Campbell next Friday night, but honestly, we don't know at this time because there's some question about when the game will actually be played. So we can't give you any information on the Fort Campbell Falcons game at this point, but we'll be sure to communicate through the Edmonson Voice this week, and Double D will get it posted and make sure that we have the correct information out to you in plenty of time. So with that, I tell you, it's the coach, since it's a road game, coach is down there with his players, and he's not going to come back up here. But if we had of the coaching comments, we're sponsored by Sailors Golf Carts in Smiths Grove, and that's going to do it from Clinton County High School, where the Wildcats fall to the Bulldogs of Clinton County by a score of 26-6. Be sure and join us next week as the Wildcats will be on the road to take on the Fort Campbell Falcons. Good night, Wildcat fans. For Granville Meredith, I'm Scott Lindsay, and this has been another Edmondson Voice production of Wildcats Live presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmondson Voice.
You're listening to Wildcats Live on Edmondson County's #1 source for local news and information.